This is installment 1 of what is to be a many part series. How to take your life back and find yourself again. This is going to involve quite a bit of planning and reflection. Step 1 is realistically very simple, but in actuality also extremely hard. Start doing things that benefit you and only you. Little things, simple things. I'm painting a painting right now. Completing that painting and finishing that painting is going to benefit nobody other than myself. I started taking baths again, really hot, like bubble baths. Benefits nobody other than myself. In fact, probably a nuisance to any and everyone other than myself. These things may be taken from you. Ultimately, if your life has been poached from you, you have to assume that the thief, the taker, whatever that may be, that could be a person or it could be a situation or whatever circumstances, you have to assume that the person or thing that has taken this life from you is going to want to keep it and keep it away from you. This process will be like having 2 full-time jobs on top of any actual full-time job or career or lifestyle that you may already live. Number 1 being the act of you taking yourself back, and the second one being hiding the fact that you are taking yourself back. For some people, depending on their particular situation that they're in, they will need to work very hard at acting like they have no control and have absolutely no hope of regaining this control. For some people, the process of unfucking their life can actually put them in danger. If you feel like you have lost yourself and that all control has been taken from you, you likely have absolutely zero confidence and you probably feel like you are worth less than the dirt in the ground. Each time you complete a task and set a goal, tiny goal. Wash your face, that's a goal. Brush your teeth, that's a goal. Brush your hair, that's a goal. Write a poem down about your feelings, that's a goal. You accomplished something, you did it. Each time you set a goal for yourself and you manage to accomplish what you wanted to, that rebuilds confidence in yourself as a whole, and confidence in your strength will ultimately give you confidence in your appearance as well, if that is something you're really struggling with. Start creating the blueprint and the groundwork to build a life that absolutely nobody could ever take away from you. The only safe place to be in life is a place where nobody can give you anything that you cannot already give to yourself. You want all of the people in your life to only be able to provide value in the way that they treat you and in their kindness and in their generosity and in their understanding. The most dangerous place in the world to be is a place where somebody has any sort of financial control over you, where if they told you, I don't love you anymore right now, you would be concerned about your safety and well-being, the safety and well-being of any children and pets you might have. If they said that to you tomorrow, would you still have a secure, safe place to live? Would you still be able to feed yourself and your family? I cannot drive, so I'm making efforts to get my permit. I am getting certified in cybersecurity. I want to be able to secure a good career for myself. I want to have the safety and security of knowing I am able to fund my own lifestyle for my daughter and I, and that nobody can take that away from me. Next, I would say change something drastically if you can. In different rehabs I've been to, as well as different psychiatric units that I've been to, I've gotten advice to go home and completely rearrange my room after discharging. I don't know how to explain it. The words are escaping me right now. Familiarity equals bad and change equals good. Change something. Your space, if that is safe for you to do. Change your appearance. Change something. Literally just change something. Start telling your trusted loved ones, friends and family to call you by like a completely different name or something, anything at all. At one point in my life, I shaved my head. It was very cleansing. I changed my hair color constantly. I went by a completely different name than I was given at birth for a very long time. Trinity really is like my birth name, but for many years I went by Jay. That was honestly for completely different reasons, but I don't think it's a bad idea. Start documenting literally everything about you, everything about the people that you love, everything about your situation. I have many different reasons for saying this, and there is so many different ways you can interpret that. The people that know what I mean will know what I mean and will interpret it the way that suits them best.